Hey guys, Pedward20 here, coming up to you with a new deck profile for a deck I've been playing around with for a little bit now. It's gonna be Chaos Dragons. Now, Chaos Dragons has been rising in popularity lately, and as you know, I like to play a lot of dragons, and so yeah, decided to give it a shot. Right off the bat, it has like tremendous weaknesses against Necro Valley, especially, or Necro Valley, Malefic Keepers, Malefic Skill Drain, all that stuff. Also, one of the hardest matchups in the current meta would be Insectors for sure. Has a hard time, just building up that without them being able to get the comeback. But yeah, let's get started. First card up, we have the staple Red as Darkness Metal Dragon. It's your 2800 beat stick. You can special summon him by removing a dragon from your field. Once per turn, he can special summon one dragon type monster from your hand or graveyard. So he's really good. You can revive any dragon you want, or like Pulsar to keep the loop going. Yeah, like the loop. So that's that. Staple. We have triple light Pulsar. He's a chaos monster. You can remove a light and dark from the graveyard to special summon him from your hand, or he's also like a Simorg. Pitch a dark and light monster from your hand to revive him from the graveyard. Now, when he's sent from the field to the graveyard, you can revive one level 5 or higher dark dragon monster from your graveyard. This will miss timing. If anything happens, this has to be the last thing to happen. Him hitting the graveyard has to be the last thing to happen for his effect to go off. So he misses timing when he's distributed. If you use him as a synchro material, when an Insector pops on, the Insector has the effect to search. All that misses makes him miss time. But other than that, he's really good. 1200 beat stick, 500 gets over all the dinos. So definitely him. He also has a little loop. If he actually gets off, you can bring back Red Eyes, and then on your turn, bring Red Eyes back. Bring him back, and then keeps going. Then we have two Dark Flare Dragons. Dark Flare Dragon is amazing. Possibly one of the MVPs of this deck. High utility. He's a chaos monster. Remove light and dark, special summon from your hand. Once per turn, you can pitch a dragon from your hand and mill one from your deck to the graveyard to banish any card from either player's graveyard. Now, you can use him, especially in the Insector matchup, use him to banish the Hornet, use him to banish your own Eclipse Wyvern, whatever. He's amazing. He's possibly the best card in this deck, in my opinion, the most useful. So, have to have him at least at 2. Then, of course, we have the Dark Arm. Bring down many darks and immaculate graveyard control. You can pop Dark Arm off every game if you really wanted to. So, very powerful. Of course, what Chaos deck doesn't have BLS. We have double Chaos Sorcerer. For the monster removal, as another Chaos monster. If you don't join into any Chaos monsters in this deck, you're probably gonna lose. Or maybe not lose, but you're gonna have a hard time speeding it up. So, having another Chaos monster really helps. We have double Trag. They're big bodies. You also run a lot of monsters with a lot of different levels, so you can always take control with Trag's second effect. And yeah, it's just all around really, really useful against a lot of matches. We also run triple Tour Guide. Tour Guide in this deck is way too good. I was running it without triple Tour Guide because I didn't have it before. Now my friend let me this today, and I did really, really well. It's just too good not to run, man. It's like duality back in the day. Like, you can put that into almost any deck and it just works, We have one Sangan. We have Eclipse Wyvern, which is one of the main engines of this deck. When this card is milled or sent to the graveyard in any way, you get to remove one level 7 or higher light or dark dragon monster from your deck to remove from play. When he's banished from the graveyard, you get that monster that you banished with him back to your hand. So when he's removed for chaos fodder, you get whatever back to your hand. If he's banished in any way, you get that monster right back to your hand. So he's like the main engine of the deck. 1600 beat stick, not bad. But absolutely need him. Double Thunder King Rai-oh. About Thunder King Rai-oh, I'm using him right now because I don't have Dimensional Alchemist. I would like to have Dimensional Alchemist to try it out, but since I don't, I'm just using him for now. So he's been doing well. He does what he needs to do. So yeah, just run him. He's not bad. but if you have the Alks, I recommend you try that instead. We have double card trooper for the milling. He's super free. He wins a lot of games. You have him on board. They don't want to touch him. They don't want to give you the extra draw on top of all the moves that you have. So run him if you can. Yeah. Double Lyla for back row control and milling. Awesome card. Super free. You have the Ryko. Really free too. Amazing. Around the one Divine Dragon Apocralyth. You can pitch to get a dragon back from your hand if you need that Chaos Dragon. He's also Dark Fodder. It's just, either fodder or get whatever you need from the graveyard, whatever dragon you need. Go pitch a card. Gotta run Triple Veiler. Light fodder, it's super important in this meta, especially against insectors, windups, whatever. Just too good not to run. This deck doesn't run any traps, so hand traps are a must. And we have rewards. For the spells, we have Future Fusion. In this deck, Future Fusion is a win. I don't think I've lost a game where I started with Future Fusion or got into this card just because it's that ridiculous. In most dragon decks, if you open up with this, it's probably a win. In this deck, you open up with this and it is a win guaranteed. Like, it's just too good. You have many plays with this. I can first turn Dark on you with Red Eyes and like Light Pulsar on the field easily with this card in like first turn. It's ridiculous. Yeah. And we have Reborn. Got Cole. Heavy Storm. One charge the Light Brigade, so your child that is light towards that mill. Allure of Darkness and triple MST. You need to run triple MST because obviously I have no back row in this deck, and opponent's back row is very dangerous. Especially right now with all the Phoenix Chains and all the double torrential. Everything's just ridiculous right now. The extra deck is a little bit of a mess because I just put this deck together not too long ago. I don't have all the pieces yet, so yeah, I'm just gonna go in random order. First we got Token, 5-headed dragon, definitely a must for any dragon deck. Dark End Dragon, probably never gonna go into this, but I don't know, just in case I have space. I mean, this one and this will probably be the Tyros that I don't have right now, and Zenmin, which I don't have right now. Also don't have Acid Golem, so whatever. Utopia, Bionic, Zenmeister, just in case. Leviathan, Colossal Fighter, just in case really. Stardust, just in case again. Aegis, because you go into this guy a lot, and yeah, I would have Tyros also, I gotta find it. Black Rose, just in case, you have to make the Rose play. Then Mayo, because this card is really good, it's like mini Hyunlai that I can do like, multiple times. And they're really, all these guys are really easy to bring out. Leviair, obvious, card is obvious. Chimera Tech. And then this card, not a lot of people seem to recognize Insector Exhibido. This is possibly the best Exceed for this deck. I go into this guy all the time. He's like a mini Scrap Dragon, and he's underestimated. But this card is amazing. Like just simply amazing. I go into him all the time, almost all the other cards in my extra deck. So really try him out. He is too good not to try him out. The side deck that I'm currently using right now is Double Smashing Ground for your Dino decks or any other like Heroes or something to get stuff off the field. Triple Decree, amazing card. You have to run it, especially running no back row. Shuts down their back row. Great card. Double Pocket Mirror. It's either in the mirror match or anything with that, especially summon Light or Dark, Lights, Ones, anything that you can find this useful. It's always good to have. Double Cyber Dragon. Just a good beat it's that time meta. Double Shadow Imprisoning for the Insector matchup, which I really hate. Double Reaper, thinking of changing the Reapers to like you know, Jet and Duo, Marshmallow now, something else that doesn't get destroyed by lands or smashing. Oh, by lands rather, not smashing. Sorry. Yeah, but for now, it's not doing too bad. And then Double Compulse, personal preference, gets over any Exceed, any Synchro. Makes Zemian's like a 1-for-1. It's a really good card too. So if you guys believe me, try it out. Yeah, that's the build. So hope you guys like it. It's really fun deck if you want to just try it out and just play with it. I mean, I did really well at the locals today. And yeah, just have fun with that, guys. Try it out. Let me know what you guys think. Check it out. And just for everybody else, Blue Eyes, yeah, he's too awesome not to have a video. Alright, thank you guys. Bye.